Hello, everybody. It's Saturday night, October the 12th, 2019. Now, I hardly ever fix anything on Saturday night, but I've had a rough day. Well, not too bad of a day. I've been cutting and chopping wood, getting ready to sell. So I'm cooking. I've already made some pasta salad, and I tell you what, I think it's the best that I've ever made, and I'm so thankful for that. It turned out really, really good. And I'm going to do something new. I'm going to stoop down so you can see me. I'm going to try to make some pork chops in the oven. So I want you to stay tuned. I'm going to see how they come out. All right, everybody. Welcome back. As I said, I hardly ever fix anything on Saturday night, but I was hungry. Now, these pork chops, they're actually pork steaks that I bought. They were on sale, so I put them in the freezer until I got ready to use them. And what I did was I cut them up like this, and then I've got the oven preheated to about 425, and I rubbed olive oil on these, and I'm going to season them. I'm going to put salt on them. Now you want to be a little bit generous with your seasoning. I'm going to do both sides this way. And I think it would have been a good idea if I were to brown these on both sides first and put them in the oven. And then I'll try that another time. I put Italian seasoning on there, garlic powder, onion powder. Okay, you want to sort of massage it down. Then I'm going to turn them over, and I'm going to do the other side. I've been very, very blessed with lots and lots of wood this summer, from where we've had a lot of severe storms in my area. And I've been cutting up wood and splitting it up, getting ready for winter to sell it. Later on, I'm going to get me a log splitter. And I'm doing the same side here. Doing the other side the same way, I should say. Right. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to sprinkle it with some black pepper. But not too much. I about overdid it. Okay. Maybe get the black pepper on the other side. I don't want to put too much pepper on there. My mom don't like pepper. I like it a little bit. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. My oven is already preheated, and I'm going to put these in the oven, and I'm thinking probably about 10 to 15 minutes on one side. Then I'm going to flip it over and then bake it 10 to 15 minutes on the other side. And what I'm wanting to do is make sure that it is good and golden brown on both sides. So I want you to stay tuned. I'm anxious to see the outcome of this. All right, everybody, welcome back. Now, it turned out totally different from what I expected. Now, I didn't have to turn these over because within 15 minutes, these were done. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure that your juices run clean, make sure there ain't no blood running out or anything, but you do not want to overcook these. Now, if you were using a thinner slice of a pork chop, then you would want to put them in there for lesser time. Now, I want you to notice that these pork chops, these pork steaks rather, they're almost falling right off the bone. And I am so surprised and so amazed how this turned out without even having to turn these over for another 15 minutes. Now, I'm going to try one for you, so I want you to stay tuned for more. All right, everybody, welcome back. Now I'm going to sample one for you. I already said the blessing before I ate the pasta salad. That is so good. So about 10 to 15 minutes. And I say these are probably about maybe a ½ inch thick. You would want to go for about 10 minutes to start. And if they're not done enough for you, then go up to about 15. But this is really, really good. Didn't have to turn these over at all. And you can use the liquid, the juices, and make a gravy out of it if you would like. Well, there's you some pork chops in the oven. 425 for about 10 to 15 minutes. Just sprinkle you some seasoning on there, some salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, a little bit of pepper, and there you go. That is so good. I'm so thankful how it turned out. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Keep subscribing. Have a blessed Saturday evening.